The Canadian Urban Transit Association is urging federal and provincial governments to help cities across the country run their public transit systems.
We've seen from Vancouver to Montreal to Halifax and across the GTA as well, is that there is an operating funds crisis, and we're leaving people stranded at bus stops or unable to board new capital projects that would help to move people more quickly and reliably around their community. And it's really a shared federal provincial responsibility.
And as municipalities work toward their budgets for next year, the CUTA says Canadians are the ones who could suffer if they make cuts.
The domino effect could be delays in opening projects. It could be delays in placing bus orders for an aging transit fleet across Canada. It could mean reducing service hours as we go into winter. And that's simply not something that's acceptable to Canadians.
In May, the CUTA partnered with transportation planning firm Leading Mobile, analyzing Canada's transit operating funding. It found Toronto, Calgary, Montreal, Halifax, and Vancouver either reported deficits in 2023 or anticipate a deficit in the near future. At the end of July, the federal government launched the Canada Public Transit Fund, a new $30 billion investment over the first 10 years to expand public transit. All of these cities reported the planned expansions will incur operating costs well above what they can afford, and they need funds to continue operating. Until then, municipalities will have to make a judgment call for their budgets. In late July, Vancouver's TransLink warned that it will have to cancel more than half of its bus routes and reduce service if its structural deficit isn't solved. And just over a week ago, Ottawa's mayor sounded the alarm about a transit crisis, warning that without government help, the city would have to consider increasing property taxes.
And so it's really important that provinces and the federal government get together as soon as possible to find an urgent way, because this is something that affects every community in every corner of the country.
Amandalina Letterio, Global News.